Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Philadelphia Phillies. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Newman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Again, a 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Still even at 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Severino has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. To 1-2 now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike. Count even at 2-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. Devers gloves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Mercado.
Ball. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duvall is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. That's inside.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground to third. Andujar's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2-1.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
That's the ball.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
This will send a ground ball down to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Gene Segura standing in. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike. Musgrove, a right-hander going 6'5". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and a curveball. Newman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Gregory Polanco.
Number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And there's ball 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
So he sets him down swinging. Gregory Polanco becomes the first out of the inning. Lays off 1-0. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Naquin's going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
That is good. The first baseman.
So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Charlie Culberson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Duvall stands at second with two gone. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder. And McCutcheon.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And the pitch. 2-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here's Jed Lowry now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Here now the 2-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Count still full, 3-2.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss, and Lowry's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Ready now, Luis Severino. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Left out.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0. Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Naquin in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
to right field.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Changeup called strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McCutchen is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Oscar Mercado. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Newman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Realmuto.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in, Rafael Devers. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Devers is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Mercado has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
1 and 2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Line to the right side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Change up low, 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Fouled off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Duvall calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The right fielder.
2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's the payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box now, Charlie Culberson. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. After it is McCutchen. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Musgrove looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. That evens it up 1-1. There he goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. A 1-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Striding in, Jed Lowry, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Luis Severino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses, ball 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Culberson onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. takes this the other way to right. Nimmo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
The second baseman, Kevin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth.
The right fielder.
So here's Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back into the bag, not in time to double off the runner. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Liner in there for a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The left fielder, number 25, Gregory Polanco.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Miguel and Duhar.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. 2 gone. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
In now, Adam Duvall. And a ball 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. To third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
Into the box, Charlie Culberson. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Lowry is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lifted in the air to center. Duvall is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here now is Rafael Devers. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. It can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Joe Musgrove.
The pitcher, Joe Musgrove.
Kevin Kramer is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Segura calls for it. He's got it one away. Digging in once again, Kevin Newman. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
The left fielder, number 25, Gregory.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Miguel and
He's set. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
McCutchen is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Richard Rodriguez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 48.
Into the box, Gene Segura, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Gene.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Rodriguez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. A ball and a strike now. into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Now batting.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Nimmo has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 4. Second baseman.
To the plate now, Jed Lowry. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's by him for strike 1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the Phillies. Number 5. Nick.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Hard hit ball to second. Newman's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Jesus Aguilar. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The first baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Hoskins is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
At the plate, Adam Duvall trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Arano, a 25-year-old. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. Heading after it is Naquin. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. Lowry's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado. Kyle Crick is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh. Number 30, Kyle Crick.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. In the air now out to right field. On the run is Nimmo. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Now back.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. In there, a base hit.
The first baseman, number 17.
Chris Martin enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 55, Chris Martin.
At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the pitcher, Chris Martin. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
1-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and hit to Lowry at second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Stepping in now, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is hit hard up the middle. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Popped him up. Hoskins in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Martin, a right-hander that stands 6'8". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and a slider. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one. Still 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Aguilar is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. From the belt, kicks and deals. 4-1.
That's inside.
Runners on first with one down. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. And a fastball misses there. Ball four. At the plate, Jed Lowry. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Phillies? Number 12, Neal.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Nimmo is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Buccos rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Joe Musgrove pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Nico Goodrum.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Contreras finds it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yordan Alvarez.
The pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in now for the Brewers, Eric Thames.
Number 9, Eric Thames.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Thames behind 1-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 2-2 offering. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the second baseman, Kevin.
The pitch.
Newman.
Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Chad Pinder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pinder.
Now the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. One ball, 1 strike, the count. 1 out, nobody on. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. High in the air into shallow left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Batting third, the catcher.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2 one more time. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Odor is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
To 2-2 now. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In now, Salvador Perez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here it comes, 1-0. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So 2 on with 2 away. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. So now the Brewers pitcher, Brett Anderson. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bregman on third. Perez at second. Pillar on at first with 2 down. Newman fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. Odor is there. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Digging in, Miguel Andujar.
Third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and it's a fine start to the inning for Anderson. 2 away now. So striding forward now, Jesus Aguilar will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, ball 1.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Zimmer.
And that ends the inning. So stepping in, Nico Goodrum. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's the ball.
The 1-0. Popped him up. And there's the first out. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Pinder will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Now to the plate, Eric Thames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. He's through first and hustling for second. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now batting, Charlie Culberson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Charlie.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Culberson.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Pilar moving in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Here comes the first pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Mike Foltynewicz.
The pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Kevin Newman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. This is line to left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The pitch.
No, that's ball.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Salvador Perez goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Has a look, now the pitch. Bradley Zimmer comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The right fielder, number 5.
In now, Kevin Pillar. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2-1 the count to Pillar.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with one away. Digging in to try it again, Brett Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything.
And this one gets away. He'll come home with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Ready with the 1-1.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
2-2 the count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. And that brings up Chad Pinder.
Leading up for the Pirates, the left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Pinder.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's there and records the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So one away here with the bases empty, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. First pitch on its way.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Adam Duvall waits on deck. That one's in there. 3-1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Zimmer is there. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. 1-2.
1 ball.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Andujar now as he lifts it in the air to right field. On the move is Pilar. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nico Goodrum. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hit sharply on the ground. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Here's the first pitch to him.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In there, and it's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Rougned Odor. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Now batting. Catcher. Salvador Perez.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the box now, Bradley Zimmer, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Alvarez is there, and he'll bring this one in. So striding in, Brandon Nimmo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hops this one up. And this will land foul. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Odor has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Aguilar has room in foul territory. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duvall is right there, one down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brett Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. One and one to count. Pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Settling in now, Nico Goodrum.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, to me, I think they're thinking they want this switch hitter to stay hitting left-handed where he's not as strong of a hitter. If they bring in a lefty pitcher, he gets to hit right-handed where he poses much more of a threat.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Will Craig is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 31, Will Craig.
High in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman, he lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Pilar is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Chad Pinder. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. But this will land untouched.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Odor's got it, and that ends the inning. Derek Holland is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 49.
Standing in, Jordan Alvarez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
Now the 1-0. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting.
At the plate, Eric Thames, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alex Bregman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Rougned Odor. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The batter, the center fielder, Adam.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Zimmer comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So coming to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pitch is popped up. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Charlie Culberson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey! 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
He's running. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Salvador Perez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. 1-1.
1-1.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Next for Milwaukee, Bradley Zimmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Pulled toward right center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
2 gone. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hit hard to the right. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Newman brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pillar's there. He's got it 1 away. Seth Brown will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 15, Seth Brown.
high in the air out to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Newman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Pilar's there, and that's the third out. Francisco Liriano enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Francisco Liriano.
Digging in, Brett Anderson. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long.
Anderson. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. It is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Popped him up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Nico Goodrum, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fouled off. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the box now, Ben Gamel.
Ben Gamel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in the outfielder, Chad Pinder.
The left fielder, Chad.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Pilar. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit high and deep to left field. Gamel is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Adam Duvall. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
It's Brett Anderson in line for the victory, barring a 9th inning collapse here.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he will make the catch here for the final out, and the Brewers have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close.